Hello everybody, welcome. We're gonna be doing some tackle review today. There goes the little thing. So we're gonna be doing some tackle review. We're gonna start off with these. Primarily when I go fishing close to my house at this one spot I have that I fish at, I only really bring these because this is I have to walk the rocks and this is a little bit big to carry. So I'm gonna start off with the hooks. Got these not too long ago, 100 hook set. It came with a little jig, and I can't even get out. Fingers are too big. Came with this steel jig, pretty nice. Yeah, that was the jig. And it's pretty nice. We got these hooks. We got different hook sizes. My personal favorites to fish on at my spot are the 11s. I know it's like not a big hook, but some smallies are, it's hooked myself, but some smallies are really good to catch, and so aren't these little size 11 hooks. I'm good to catch them on. We got some size 12 hooks, which are a little bit bigger than 11s. And I'm hooked again. That's beautiful. But here's this size 12. Like I was saying, here's this size 12 hook. It's pretty small. It's small still, but it's an average hook. It's pretty good. Can penetrate skin easy. I can show you some dead skin. Just slide it right through. It's a good kind of hook. Amazing to use in fresh water. Highly recommend getting you a set just like these. I have some smaller sizes, but we're gonna get into the tackle today. So with these, I have some spoons. So I actually have a lot of spoons and some more spoons. We're gonna be looking at my little Goldens. When fishing small creeks or even a river, I recommend, in like this murky water, I recommend gold spoons if you're spoon fishing. I keep dropping it, but I do recommend gold spoons. They're amazing. You can see them most of the time. You can know when there's a fish chasing them. And like, if it's murkier water, like freshwater, the spoons, the silver spoons, they aren't as good because they're a little bit dimmer than the gold. But gold is still gold and silver is still silver. So they're both amazing, but just squirrel. I was wondering what that was over there. There's a squirrel climbing a tree right above me. Yeah, that's really cool. It's right above me too. But I highly recommend golds if you're fishing in murky water. And silvers, they're always a great option. They work just as good sometimes, but I catch a lot more fish on gold spoons than I do silver spoons. That's enough talk about spoons. I got this little grasshopper, which is amazing for trout, by the way. I actually don't know if this, yeah, it's a grasshopper, and a little lipless bait. It's awesome. These are both awesome lures, primary. This one especially. This is amazing for brown trout and brook trout, which is mainly what I can catch for trout. That's a lot of trout. But yeah, but this is, I highly recommend it. It's amazing lure. And just if you're in the store and you see one, like Walmart carries these, I recommend getting it. Along with this one, it's really good for largemouth, I find. I haven't caught any bigs on this, but I've caught some little dinks, some 2-pounders, 3-pounders. Not so bad. And move on to this little whopper plopper. This is probably my least favorite in my tackle box. I never catch fish on it. I've had it for about 2 years, and I never catch on it. I've never caught a single fish on it as far as I can remember. But other than that, I got these little bugs. I fish them in creeks. They're amazing. They're little creek bugs. And I highly recommend. They're absolutely amazing. They're dominant in the fish lure world. And I just recommend getting yourself some of those. Don't know where they sell them. I don't remember. I've had this tackle box for a minute now. I don't actually remember. We're gonna be showing you these right here. I have. Sorry about that cut there. One of my chickens got out of the coop, so I had to go deal with that. But back to my lures. These swim baits, these are amazing to use. I find not a lot of people know how to hook these properly, so I'll show you. Except I don't have a hook. But you take the hook and you stick it right through here, so it's like sticking. So it's like at the bottom. So when it goes try to eat it, just falls. Hook set, amazing, recommended. This little guy right here, the worst. I hate it. I don't fish it. I don't think I've only fished it once or twice. Nothing, not a bite. I don't know, your luck might be different. But I don't recommend this. On with these two. This is just about the same as this, and like the spoons, I recommend it for murkier water. It's good. I mean, I don't really catch much on it, but got some decent sized pickerel. Not pickerel. I don't know. This, I don't know how to describe it. So much fish on this thing. Fish just are attracted to it. They love it. I highly recommend it. I don't know where I got these exactly, but you can get any. Doesn't matter the brand, just the same color and texture and whatnot. And you're guaranteed to catch. Actually, I shouldn't say that. You're never guaranteed to catch. Depends on the fish's mood. But the fish are usually in the mood for that, so try fishing that. And we're just gonna put this to the side. Here, I have nothing in it except bobbers. This frog. It's a good little frog. It's like a chatterbait kind of frog, but it doesn't. I don't know. It's small fish, and we got some weights in here. I don't want to take them out, but we got some weights and hooks right over here. Hooks aren't too important to this though. But we're gonna set this back in. We're gonna get into my favorite tackle box of this mini selection. I don't know what that was about, but it happened. We're gonna be getting into this right here. A beautiful selection of swim baits, Senkos, artificial lures. This Senko right here, I like to fish this on a wacky, like a wacky type of rig. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically when you put the hooks just like this and you don't like lap it like this. It's just like this and the hook's going straight through. And I recommend Senkos. They're a great bait for bass, just like a crankbait. Great for bass, not grass. Why did I say grass? Great for bass, big and small. Here's a little crawfish right here. It's amazing to use. I don't recommend it for fresh water, but I'm only trying to catch on it in salt water. These little crankbaits, I like them though. I don't remember where I got them from, but got some crankbaits, got some Senkos. This worm, I don't like to fish it like I would a Senko. I like to chop it up into pieces. Separately. It's just that they don't really eat worms like that unless they're live, like live worms. Why am I closing it? I'm not even finished. Okay, So, I think it's stuck in here. Never mind, no it's not. It's just the hook stuck in something else. So, here we go. This is an amazing topwater. I like it, I recommend it. It doesn't go that deep, but when I'm fishing big lakes and stuff and ponds, you know, I've caught some decent fish on this right here. Highly recommended for fishing. The Senko doesn't like to stay in, so get done with this quick. We got some stray hooks out here on the table. I think one of my neighbors just died. He's coughing up a storm. Alright. Gotta figure out how to close that one. Now we're getting into the big mumbo, big tackle box. We're gonna do all the aspects of it. Got this to tie some fish on. This is same. I just have them in here. They're the same as the one I don't recommend, because I don't recommend them. I don't like them. They're no good. Here I have this frog, and I really like this. I fished this. I've caught caught red tarpon. I've caught a lot of things on this in the freshwater region. Freshwater. I see a lot of people trying to fish saltwater with frogs, and it doesn't work because it's not a saltwater lure. I'll put that back, and I have another one of these worms, like you cut up and whatnot. And now we're gonna be getting into like natural stuff. We have some jerk baits right here. These little jerk baits, and they're really good, especially this one. I think the skinny ones are a lot more prone to catching fish because I don't know why. I have this little guy I use salt water to fish with. He's like crankbait, but I don't fish him. I fish him salt water. Just like these, even though I'm pretty sure they're fresh water. This is Skittle. This is Raisin. Now Skittle and Raisin were like my first two lures. They came in a set together. It's just those two. So I always fish them first at saltwater. And I also have these saltwater, little squids. They're nice for deep sea, not shore fishing. They're good for deep sea fishing. We have chopped up Senkos. Give it up for the chopped up Senkos, everybody. And then I have another load of swim baits. This is not even 10 of them. I have a lot of swim baits, but we've gone over most of them, so I'm going to take out the few that we haven't seen in this video yet. This guy, so a salamander, newt, whatever you want to call it. I don't like it. I don't recommend fishing with it. I don't like it. On to the next. We got this. I like to put it on a jig, but you guys can do whatever you want with it. It's amazing for bass fishing. As for these are like bait. You want to catch bait fish, these are your go-to. Like pumpkin seed, bluegill, sunfish. These are what you want to use. And that's it for the top row. And that's it for pretty much every row, because it just is. And we got some yum bait right here. Highly recommended. Fish love it. They're like Senkos, but they're scented and flavored. I like to cut them up. I don't like to throw them out like I would a regular Senko. I got some 8-pound line right here because you never know when you're going to need it. Because line be snapping. We got some cut squid bait. Cut squid. It's still good. Got this probably last week. And I still have the line in my hand. This is a fish hook remover. You see these lines for like a small hook? You put it in the fish's mouth, like, maybe I shouldn't do that on YouTube, but stick it in. You try to get the hook stuck between these and like you take it out. As for the larger side, here, some line cutter. It's great for cutting line. Actually, this isn't a line cutter. I lied. I thought it was, but it's not. It's, I forget what you call it, but when you catch fish, you want to put it on its lips to hold it up like this or something like this. Like, instead of using your thumb to, like, lift the bass or whatever. We have bobbers. I forgot the name. I don't know how, but I forgot the name. Bobbers. We got some bobbers. You never go wrong with bobbers. Got some weights and leaders down in this pack right here. They're awesome. Love leaders. Highly recommended. So you don't have to continuously tie on the different lure or hook. Right here, this is my favorite. I haven't even opened them yet because this is a new pack. But Saucy Swimmers, the best of the best. Guarantee catch fish. I'm gonna say you guarantee catch fish. Not too much to say about them, except they're great. We got these bullet weights right here. They're amazing weights. They're ½ ounce. I don't know, I can't read. And the final two things, we got a knife and some more yum bait. Clap it up for the yum bait. In you go to the tackle box. There's some lines trying to get out. Now, I need to close this, but I can't get it closed. I have way too many spoons. One too many spoons. Good enough. So, I actually got these two right here. I got this off TikTok Shop, and this had just all swim baits in it, but I redid it with some more things. I got these on TikTok Shop. I mean, Walmart is a great place for finding things like this as well. Highly recommend it. It's getting dark out, so I'll see you guys in the next one.